I have been getting so many questions about how I edit my photos, and so today I want to share one of my favorite free apps that I use especially for the filters. Now, if you haven't seen my previous episode on how I make sure that I'm creating a consistent and beautiful feed and the theme, make sure to go back to and watch that, because definitely a consistent theme and a beautiful feed is what makes you stand out from your competition, and it's what converts more visitors into followers. One of the easiest ways to create a consistent theme is by editing your photos with a consistent filter. Now, the app I'm going to share with you today is called Airbrush. It's completely free, like I mentioned. It does have some in-store purchases, but you don't necessarily need them, especially not if you want to just use the filters. So let's check it out.
All right, so we're back inside the App Store, and basically the app we're going to look at today is called Airbrush. So all you have to do is type in Airbrush, and you'll see there are two different versions. There's the free version, and then there's Airbrush Black, which gives you access to all the features and the filters, and there aren't any ads. I have actually found the ads in the free version not to be too annoying, and the filters I have access to are perfect for me, so I have for now stuck with the free version. So up to you. If you want to get started with the free version, definitely try it out. We're going to open it, and I'm already a step ahead here. So what you can do once you're inside the app is either take a photo using the camera or choose a photo from your library. So we are going to choose this photo. You have all these airbrush tools so you can smooth your skin, get rid of any wrinkles or pimples, reshape your face, whiten your teeth, get rid of dark circles. All of these are tools you can play around with. You can actually even add makeup, which is kind of fun. I wear pretty much no makeup, so sometimes I find that I look really plain in my photos. So it's fun to add a little makeup if you wanted to. You can always check out the before and after, and you see by applying the makeup, you're also kind of applying a little filter. We're not going to do this now, but definitely have a look. It's fun to play around with. You also have all the normal editing tools you have in any editing app you find, so you're probably already aware of how to use them and you can play around with them. What I want to talk about today are the filters. I have found that the filters inside the Airbrush app, and even the free ones, are some of the prettiest ones and easiest to use out of many of the apps I've tried out. There are quite a few different free filters, and then there's some in-store purchases if you want to check them out. You can. The one I'm using is the blush collection. You'll see inside the collection you have all the different filters. You can set the strength by moving the little dot here. The ones I'm using are usually the peach one or the blanche one. Like I mentioned, it's super important to create this consistent look in your feed, and the easiest way to do so is by using a consistent filter. My photos and my feed has a lot of pinks in it, so I found that the blanche version really allows me to play around with that, add this little pink filter, the pastel tones. If you check out the before and after, it's pretty, but it's not too crazy. So when you're happy with the way this looks, just click on the check symbol, and then on the top right you can download it. It will automatically get saved to your camera roll. You can also share it from straight within the app, but I usually upload my photos to Plan, like I mentioned in one of the previous videos, to make sure it fits in with my feed. So that's it for today. Let me know what you thought. Definitely let me know if you're trying out this new app, and I can't wait to see you next week.